Donnie was shocked that Martha involved his parents. When he visited them, he found his dad talking to her on the phone, threatening to cut her legs off if she ever called him again. Martha got his mobile phone from his receptionist. She spent the other day phoning round his colleagues, calling him a pedo and telling them he fiddled her when she was a child. Donnie's mom urged her son to quit his job to be safe. Just then, Martha called him and Donnie hung up. Donnie and his mom talked to the cops, but the officer explained that Martha was harassing his parents, which is a separate case from his. Donnie spent a week in Scotland waiting for the police to take action, watching on as Martha kept calling. He eventually decided to take matters into his own hands. He went to confront her and ordered her to leave his family alone. He promised to hang her curtains that night. He asked her to write what she wanted to do to him in an email. After she sent him that email, Donnie forwarded it to Detective Joanne. At the station, Joanne confronted him about his encounter with Martha. She knew that he asked her to send him a sexually threatening email because Martha had taped everything they'd ever done. Joanne warned him that his behavior could be seen as entrapment. Martha didn't wish to take any action against him. Joanne suggested he apologize to Martha and let them do their job. Donnie was shocked that the police were putting them on an even playing field. Donnie realized that Martha knew what she was doing all along because she was a repeat offender and a seasoned pro. Terry was worried Martha would start stalking her, so Donnie advised her to take her socials down for a bit. But Terry refused to hide herself. She thought that Martha was mentally ill and Donnie indulged her because she is the embodiment of all his nasty repressions that he bottled up. Terry then decided to break up with him. The next day, Martha went to his pub, but Donnie forbade her from sitting. She refused to comply and served herself a glass of water, then started harassing Donnie in front of the customer, divulging his personal life. The client started mocking Donnie as well. Donnie asked him to Google Martha by writing serial stalker torments barrister's deaf child. Martha hit him with the glass, so Donnie punched her in the face. Then she got escorted out. Donnie regretted ever giving her that free cup of tea. The pub's manager, Gino, refused to let Donnie call the police because the landlord wouldn't like what happened at the pub. They would all be accused of negligence and lose their jobs. That evening, Donnie did his comedy gig, but the attendees didn't find his jokes funny. He started talking to the audience about his struggles and naivete. He recalled his encounter with Darian and how he did everything he asked of him to be famous. He confided in them that he got raped and lost his self-respect in the process. The audience were shocked to hear his confession. He also told them about how he let Martha into his life because of his low confidence. He saw that she was crying and offered her a cup of tea to cheer her up. He knew that she was getting attached to him and she was dangerous, but he went along with it to satisfy his need for attention, as she flattered him. Next, he told them about Terry and how he couldn't love her. He realized that he messed up their relationship because he hated himself so much more than he loved her, and he admits in tears that he loved her very much. Donnie concluded saying that he was looking forward to winning the competition, then walked out.